What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at you guys with another bang. Now, in today's video, I want to talk about this pastor out in New York who ended up getting robbed mid-sermon. Yes, I said mid-sermon, bro. And before we even get into this topic, please like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Because when I'm in front of this camera, I am here to help you mentally, physically, and financially. But with all that being said, man, let's switch over so we can take a look at this article, read into it, look at the video, and then after that, I'll just give my final thoughts. Alright, so as you guys can see, we are on MSN.com. Shout out to them. And the title says, Flashy Brooklyn pastor and his wife robbed for more than $1 million in jewelry while preaching, NYPD says. So let's read into this article. And before I even get into this article, why is a fucking pastor wearing $1 million in jewelry? Like, why, bro? Why? But I'm going to save my judgment for after I read this article and see the video. So let's get to the article. A flashy Brooklyn pastor known for wearing designer outfits and extravagant jewelry was robbed along with his wife of more than $1 million while he was preaching at church Sunday, police said. Police say 3 males entered the leaders of Tomorrow Church Sunday with firearms and removed the jewelry pastor Lamor Whitehead, who goes by Bishop, and his wife were wearing. Let's scroll down a little bit. Part of the incident was captured on video from inside the church. A portion of the live stream was obtained by CNN affiliate WCBS before it was removed and shows at least one perpetrator holding a gun on the pastor and interrupting his sermon. So we just got a good gist of what happened. Let's take a look at Pastor Lamor Whitehead. Now, this is a picture I found to this man, and bruh, as a pastor, why is you wearing all this? Like, don't get me wrong. If you done worked hard for, if you done worked hard for your chain, worked hard for your clothes, worked hard for all that, you have the right to flex it. But at the same time, us enlightened individuals, we know that most of, just the money that comes from church is from offerings. Now, if you don't know what an offering is, it's pretty much a donation that, churchgoers pay to the church to further the church's growth. Not your individual pockets as the pastor, but the church's growth. So that could mean, making the church bigger. So renovations, things like that. But let's take a look at this video and let's see exactly what happened.
What am I saying to y'all? How many of you have lost your faith because you saw somebody else die?
Not go front. That's
what you about to go through. Yo. All right. Yo, all right.
We just seen the robbers who were masked up go up to him. And something that's throwing me off is, why is this dude right here in the left-hand corner so chill? Bro didn't move an inch. He just literally looking. Most individuals during a robbery, they would, show some type of emotion. They might, try to run. They might try to do anything like that. This man is literally just enjoying the show. You might as well get this man some popcorn. But let me switch it over to my beautiful face so I could just give my final thoughts on this situation. Alright, now, my final thoughts on this situation is, it's just sad, man. It's sad that as an individual, you could work so hard. You could work so hard, especially as a black man or a minority in general. Work so hard, put yourself in a position to win, and when you just want to give yourself some trophies, a trophy, for all that hard work you done put in. You done been putting in hours of OT. You done been, upping your financial growth. You've been investing into yourself, doing everything you need to do to be more successful and more financially stable. And it's just sad that when you finally get that trophy, be it a chain, as you guys see, I got a rope chain, a white gold rope chain. And in other videos, y'all also see me wear my silver Cuban link. But anyways, it's sad that when you finally take the time to give yourself a trophy for all the hard work you put in, it's grimy, bitch ass niggas out here who willing to take it because they are too fucking lazy to get it themselves. There are plenty of fucking jobs hiring. KFC hiring. Walmart hiring. Chick-fil-A hiring. Your gas station hiring. But individuals don't want to work. It's sad. Individuals just don't want to fucking work. And it's also sad, on the other hand, that we have, and this is only in the black community, we have individuals, pastors, who want to have the look of a rapper. You only see this in the black fucking community. A fucking pastor out here wearing over $500K in jewelry. They said that his wife and him both got robbed, and the total was $1 million jewelry. $1 million in cash, I mean. So I'm assuming that $500K was on him, $500K was on his wife. And like I said, it's sad that only in the black community do we have pastors who are trying to fucking look like rappers, trying to flex like rappers. Like, what is going on, bro? What is going on? We seen the picture of him. Bro literally had on a fucking Gucci overcoat. Like, why, bro? We see exactly where all those offerings are going. They're not going to building the fucking community up. They're not going to building up the church. And we could tell it ain't going to building up the church because of the fucking camera they were live streaming on. That shit wasn't 4K. That shit probably wasn't in 1080p. But, hey, that's the black community. You know how niggas are. Niggas will get the offerings that's supposed to go to God and just, the improvement of the church and the expansion of the church and spend it on a fucking buzz-down Cuban. They'll spend it on a buzz-down gold pennant. They'll spend it on a fucking buzz-down Cartier. They'll spend it on some buzz-down buffs or some custom buffs. And if you don't know what buffs are, they are shades. Instead of putting it back into the community, putting it into some YMCAs or some shit for the youth, putting it into the fucking church so we can have more brothers going to church. But that's why a lot of brothers don't go to church, because they see what it is. They see what it is. But either way, that don't condone, individuals robbing this man. Regardless of what I say, he has put in some time in that church to be successful and as rich as he is. So regardless of that don't condone these individuals' actions. Hopefully they find these broke ass dudes who robbed them, and hopefully he does get all that money that he got back. That he spent on his jewelry, and hopefully invest it back into the community, invest it into the actual church instead of Cubans and dumb shit like that. But hey, like the fucking video, comment on the fucking video, subscribe to the fucking channel, and I'm out. Peace.